attention and those new to AMP. I am JoJo. In this channel, we're focused on that AMPire state of mind and dropping knowledge and insight on what AMP is, where it's going, and any info about AMP and Flexa Network. Welcome to the AMPire.
Yeah, pull up your cam, Empire, give him that chant.
When cryptocurrency was first introduced, Bitcoin took all the hype. Even now, Bitcoin is the largest cryptocurrency out there. But there was always one downside of Bitcoin, the transaction time. Bitcoin can only handle 3 to 5 transactions per second, so that really slowed down the process. And that's why when the Flexa Network engineered AMP, it made real-time transactions possible. It got some real attention and awareness in the crypto space, both retail and institutional investors. However, Bitcoin has its Lightning Network. Today, we'll do a comparison between the Lightning Network and the Flexa Network with their native token called AMP. Hear me out, Bitcoin maxis, before you put your eye rolls out there. You might be surprised on the research and information that I found. Before we start, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe my YouTube channel and click the notification bell to get notified of every new video upload. Follow me on my TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to become part of the AMP Nation. Please consider joining my Patreon in support of this channel. Just a friendly reminder that this channel does not give financial advice. Please do your own research about cryptocurrencies and investments. Our channel content is for information and enjoyment only. So sit back, relax, and get ready to stack some knowledge. Let's amp it up. We'll go to the comparison, but first, let's talk a bit about what Bitcoin Lightning Network is. When Bitcoin started getting too much hype, everyone wanted to use it to buy real-world items. For example, on May 22nd, 2010, when Bitcoin was a little over a year old, software programmer Lazo Hanyaks uses Bitcoin to purchase 2 Papa John's pizza for 10,000 Bitcoins. Back then, in 2010, 10,000 Bitcoin valued approximately $30. This makes sense to be a fair price for 2 large Papa John's pizza back then. At the time of this recording, in today's price, that 10,000 Bitcoin is now worth about $463.3 million. Fast forward in the future, that's some expensive pizza. But considering the transaction time is so high, it was impossible. I mean, you go and buy something from the grocery store and you just have to wait there at the counter because of the transaction of Bitcoin going through the blockchain for validation. It does take a long time. So back in 2015, 2 developers, Thaddeus Dryja and Joseph Poon, decided to add a second layer to Bitcoin's network called the Lightning Network. This network enables off-chain transactions. That means transactions can be done between 2 parties of the blockchain of Bitcoin. Not only does the Lightning Network speed up transaction processing, but it also decreases the cost associated with Bitcoin's blockchain. However, Bitcoin's price fluctuates so much that it still isn't used as a common method of payment between consumers and merchants. Also, even though the costs involved are less, they still are some costs considering the transaction has to be done on the blockchain, such as the 2 parties are charged with a routing fee in order to open and close channels between parties and the settlement fee. That's a great thing about Flexa Network. It provides instant cryptocurrency digital payments anywhere in the world with any app and any mobile wallets, and it does it in real time. Not just that, the Flexa Network makes sure these transactions are inexpensive and fraud-proof. Overall, the user experience and merchant infrastructure of the Flexa Network is a lot simpler and better than Bitcoin's Lightning Network, in my opinion. Flexa itself describes the network as a seamless, protected, and the safest way for retail payments, online and in stores and in app. So the real question is, how does the Flexa Network make these transactions fraud-proof and safe? Well, that's the best thing about the Flexa Network. This update only came in July of 2020 when the Flexa Network decided to rebrand and introduce its native token, AMP, for collateralization. Before AMP, it was a Flexa coin, but when it was rebranded, AMP was launched. Things completely turned for the better. The AMP token can now be used as collateral for transactions to make sure no scam or fraud or loss takes place because of the network and the consensus. Bitcoin's Lightning Network has no such feature. So with the Flexa Network, for the first time ever, real-world cryptocurrency payments became efficient and accessible to people from all around the world. Also, with the Flexa Network, you can easily pay with pretty much any cryptocurrency that is in your mobile wallet, such as Gemini or Spend an App. Anyway, with cryptocurrency payments becoming common around different physical in stores, in app, and online, people often discuss which network is better for mass adoption. Is it Bitcoin Lightning Network or the Flexa Network? And while even though Bitcoin is obviously the bigger cryptocurrency, when it comes to the capabilities of the blockchain payment network, Flexa is definitely the better option, in my opinion. The thing is, when people pay through cryptocurrencies, they would have some demands, such as they would want the transaction to be cheap, they would want it to be quick, they would want it to be secure and fraud-proof or any loss. Bitcoin's Lightning Network does offer quick payments, but when it comes to cheap and fraud-proof, Flexa is the only real option that provides that, in my opinion. So if we come to the point that cryptocurrency becomes adopted greatly in physical retail, in stores, in-app, and online, then Flexa Network wins by a long shot, and it's a better option, I believe. With cryptocurrency being adopted into the real world, a lot of different companies, cities, and countries are adopting it as their currency. For example, El Salvador is one of them. El Salvador is planning to start using cryptocurrency as a legal currency, starting in September 2021 from my research. From the time of this recording, that is next month. And for now, they've decided to use Bitcoin as their legal tender. They haven't made Bitcoin the only legal currency, though. It's completely up to the person if they want Bitcoin or not. If someone receives payment in Bitcoin, they can convert it into dollars whenever they want. Bitcoin isn't essential. It's just a choice for them who wants it. With Bitcoin becoming the legal tender, everyone is wondering if Flexa and AMP can be in El Salvador too. And I mean, obviously that can happen. How? Well, let's play connect the dots, shall we? A joint news announcement from Flexa and Income Payments partnership on July 7, 2021. It states Income Payments partners with Flexa to enable seamless digital currency acceptance for merchants. I did a video on my channel covering it. Income Payments partnership with Flexa. Please check it out. Income Payments is a giant payment solution with a digital ecosystem. They create seamless and valuable commerce experiences across the globe. Income Payments tops the payment industry from its headquarters in Atlanta, Georgia, with over 27 years of experience, more than 500,000 points of distribution, 386 global PANs, and in more than 30 countries. Income Payments has partnership with Walmart, and Walmart is in El Salvador. This is from the Walmart official website, and they have 102 Walmart stores located in El Salvador. In the future, in my opinion, there's definitely a huge chance that it can happen with digital payments cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin in El Salvador by the Flexa Network. That's just my opinion, and those are my thoughts. The fact that El Salvador is already implementing cryptocurrency payments and Bitcoin ATMs, that means they're interested in cryptocurrency as a whole. And with time, they could definitely be adding more cryptocurrency options for their stores in El Salvador. And when that happens, Flexa would be the first choice considering its fraud-proof and quick transactions, in my opinion. It's really all about Flexa-capable hardware being available in El Salvador, and I believe that would be through partnerships and integrations with Income Payments and Flexa. If that happens, nothing's stopping Flexa with their native token called AMP from becoming maybe a legal tender there as well. And besides, a few weeks ago, we did see a statement from Flexa that they've been having discussions with some small countries that they did hint towards some big news. So maybe El Salvador is one of them, but who knows? We will have to wait. During an interview on August 13, 2021, on Paul Barron Network channel on YouTube, CEO of Flexa Network Tyler Spalding mentioned Lightning Network is compatible with Flexa Network. They are launching Lightning-enabled payments real soon. He mentioned people can use Lightning into Flexa Network by connecting with merchants who has a point-of-sale machines to be able to receive Bitcoin, which will be the first in its kind for mass adoption. For example, maybe Walmart would want fiat like the US dollars. Well, Flexa Network is able to give them Bitcoin, US dollars, or any fiat of the merchant's choice and deposit it in their bank account. It is fast, secure, seamless, and fraud-proof due to the network and consensus by the Flexa Network utilizing AMP token. You see, merchants have to have an infrastructure and compatible software to accept Bitcoin, and Flexa Network already has it with that PAN technology, using their native token, AMP, and integrations and partnerships like with Income Payments. And Income Payments are in already 500,000 points of distributions, 386 global patents, and with 30 more countries. I think it's a great news for Bitcoin Lightning to be part of the Flexa Network. In my opinion, this is remarkable news for mass adoption. With financial technology companies like Flexa Network utilizing blockchain technology for rail payment solution, I believe this is the future of payment transactions. Well, everyone, that is it for today's videos. These are the references and sources I use in this presentation. If you want access to these PowerPoint slides, I will be posting them on the Patreon, so follow me there. Quick shout out to my Patreon, Heath Lawrence, my Patreon member. The Patreon link is in the description below. If you found this video helpful, please share, leave a comment, hit the like, and subscribe to my channel, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you for supporting this channel so I can continue to do more of these informative videos for you all. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon of AMP Token and Flexa Network, and I'll see you next time. Till then, thanks and have a great day.
Yeah, pull up your cam, AMPire, give him that chant. Better change up your plans. Crypto, it's time for the AMP, time for the AMP. Yeah, pull up your cam, AMPire, give him that chant. Better change up your plans. Crypto, it's time for the AMP, time for the AMP. Yeah, pull up your cam.